This is the process shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen Sexy Furby, a surreal short comedy from Nicole Daddona and Adam Wilder, made back in 2021. It follows Lisa, a woman whose extravagant suicide attempt at a golf course leads to her meeting the titular Furby, whose primary features are his human shape, perfect physique, and an unusual quality where having parts of his body cut off reveals fat wads of cash. Their love affair quickly escalates, and the two eventually marry, though it isn't long before Lisa grows tired of the relationship and begins spiraling, destroying everything she once held dear. Or, well, something to that effect. Honestly, the story really isn't the main point here. It's got a basic plot formula with a trajectory that you can see coming the minute you realize the underlying allegory within all of these events. Once that's out of the way, the rest of the film falls apart a bit since it's pretty much a case of style over substance. On the one hand, the substance that we do get is at least entertaining, contrasting the surreal visuals with its doomed soap opera romance and melodrama. It plays with its cliches and the expectations that come with them, and it effectively parodies those ideas with the allegory of giving oneself up for love being taken to a grotesque and absurd extreme. On the other hand, the film's visuals are far more prominent than anything else about the story, seemingly designed around this idea of extremity and exaggeration with no care for how else it might fit into this world. For every one narrative idea, there are several visual elements with varying degrees of connection, some directly and others barely. It all feels done more for the viewer than for the story, as if they wanted to maintain your interest by making you think about what crazy idea or image might come next. It does end up making the allegorical elements within the narration more prominent in a way, with the contrast between the expected and unexpected being what bring each other to the forefront. Even so, the visuals of the short are still pretty much the driving force throughout all of this, even if the complementary material is still satisfying to see, or hear, or whatever. Sexy Furby, Nicole Daddona, Adam Wilder, 2021. 3 stars. I suppose it's worth giving a watch. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to add, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. I do wish that this movie had more going on for it than the visuals. I mean, it is a comedy, sure, but it still could have had a bit more depth to it. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. I never did like Furbies.